Welcome to the Audio Show. I'm very excited to see the reaction to the audience as it relates to Lauren, because we know who is behind her just right now, and the mere fact that we spoke about him this morning. Dan has found his way to Atlanta is wild. But let's go. Let's jump into it.
I'm dealing with nobody over here. I keep it cute. Okay, I'm here for business, not pleasure.
Okay. Surprise!
I knew that was him. God.
What's up, Shayla? How you doing, babe?
What are you doing here?
I came to surprise you.
Oh, how sweet.
You came to surprise me?
Don't act too excited.
It's your man's.
This is
The love of her life, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you've been telling the man, that you're the love of his life and he's the love of your life? That's what you've been telling him. So that's what he's been going with all this time. Rather than you being just very, very honest, you haven't done that. And instead, you've been lying the entire time. So don't act up now.
That's my boo right there, you know?
Okay, you said surprise, but what are you surprising her with?
I just wanted to come surprise her with my presence. You know, I thought about sending some flowers, but I was like, you know what? Let me just pop up, you know?
How did you even find us here? Pop-up
You know,
is
that's crazy. I just got out the plane, and I was looking at your story, and I see that you posted this location. You know, I'm like, wow. You tagged this location. I'm like, you must want me to find her. Because it's like, why would you post a location and you didn't even leave yet, you know? So, I honestly didn't think I was going to find you here.
Dan is wild, but you know what? He's doing what he has been doing, though. Dan has been this guy from before. And the truth of the matter is, like I said, I really want to see how the audience is going to react to this. Because again, at the end of the day, this is what she signed up for. This is exactly what she has been doing when she's been stealing all that 40 grand and been acting like she's sick and telling Dan that she love him and telling Dan that, there's nobody else but him, putting him picture into the picture frame. Remember, she did all of these things. I really want to see how the women are going to react if all of a sudden it turned from, oh, you know what, go ahead, girl, to, well, he's becoming a stalker. Well, did she encourage it? Oh boy.
I didn't know we had stalkers, man.
Nah, it's destiny, you know?
he
Can't
likes
get away
to
from
call
each
it
other.
destiny. Well, you might as well pull up a chair now that you're here.
All right, I
Get
got
comfortable.
Why not?
Lauren, what?
I don't want to sit here next to the love of my life.
Well, don't. I love how you don't mind interrupting our podcast meeting.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to surprise my baby, you know?
Now, let me ask y'all this. And let's look at this, because a thought just came into my head. Dan is the complete, similarity of Shayla. That's how Shayla would have popped up, turned up at someone's meeting. Remember, Shayla was trying to do this the other day. Remember, Shayla the other day said she was going to pop up in LA at Iman's business meetings. Remember, that's exactly what she said. So everything that Shayla is saying right now. So in other words, I'm challenging the women out there, because before you start running off to think that Shayla is on this right path, this righteous moral path, again, remember that it was just a week ago, if that long, that Angelina had to take her off of the cliff because she wanted to go to LA to pop up at a business meeting. This is exactly how she would have popped up there. So she's no different than Dan. In other words, she and Dan are the same boat, if you ask me. It just look two different ways. Well, see? Oh boy.
Anyways,
Kind of missed her, you know?
for context, this is Wayne's girlfriend. We did the special together. You probably recognize her.
Oh, yeah.
Samara.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did recognize her. She was in the video with you, yeah. Face looked familiar.
Is this like a lot of codependency? Like you can't live without her? Or
I
what?
really can't.
You
Like,
have no idea.
Honestly, you know how you need your lungs? Your lungs need oxygen to breathe. That's how it is between us. You know, I need her to, for me to breathe, you know? I can't live without her.
It's kind of scary.
Oh, God. Well, this is
What is scary about it, Shayla? What's scary about it? You've been doing the same thing to Iman. What is scary about it? Look at the honeypot girl's face. What is scary about it? She facilitated Shayla going into California the last time. What's scary about it? I'm just showing you how the double standard has now just turned up. And I found it and I'm calling it out right now. Yes, it was all funny when Shayla was jumping on the plane and doing all sorts of different things she was doing, but now it's not funny. Why? Because it's a man? I'm just showing you what's going on. Does the honeypot girl know that Lauren has been telling this man that she's with this man? Convincing the man? Asking for monies from the man? Telling him how her mother is sick and these type of things? Stop playing games with people. That's the point of this storyline. Stop playing games. Just like a woman always said to men to stop playing games, the same thing I'm going to say to women. Stop playing games. That's what the storyline is saying.
A lot. I apologize that we even interrupted a business meeting with all of this.
Is this why you haven't been coming to the meetings? Because you have a +1?
Leash. Anyways, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go because we have a conversation to have because this is not okay on so many levels.
Lauren, are you
We
good?
definitely do.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You want us to walk you to your car?
Yeah, that'll be
She's
nice.
in good
Blink
hands.
your eyes.
Notice again how everybody is right now. When Shayla was doing this, why nobody never asked for walk him onto him car? I'm just showing you how there's a double standard as to how women will get away with a bunch of different pieces. When she was scamming the monies from Dan, where was the honeypot girl and where was Shayla? I really wanted to see this because I wanted them to challenge the audience as much as possible. Watch the reaction from the two women. And remember, the honeypot girl put up with a bunch of slackness that she's seen with Shayla before. Anyways.
Yeah.
Blink
Well,
your eyes.
I think I'm gonna have them walk me to the car, and then we'll regroup tomorrow. You guys can show me the building. Let's get the check.
Yeah, we'll show Dan the bill for sure.
Yeah, ain't nothing, like I said, I got her. Anything she needs.
That's what you tell the man. That's what you told the man. You told the man that he was the one and only, and that you were sick and that you were depressed and whatever it is. So now he's just reacting to whatever you have going on. And instead of her being honest with him, she's not being honest with him. She's going around in circles and she's driving him around in circles. And now, this is what you have. I'm just saying, the moral of the story is this. Stop playing with men. Just like a women don't want to be played with. Just like a women always say, stop playing games, which rightfully so. That's the same thing they're giving to women. Stop playing games with men. Just like a woman don't want to be played with, it's the same thing that they're giving. And like I say, Dan is no different than a Shayla. What makes what Shayla do right, but what Dan do is wrong? The only reason why Shayla did not go to New York the other day or wherever else it is was simply because of what? When Shayla popped up outside of the restaurant and was acting crazy, it's not much different from what Dan is doing right here. That's all I'm saying. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.